What is going on, everybody? I am here with some more Resident Evil 5. Last time, we finally made it through the wetlands, and we encountered some brand new enemies, which are a lot more smarter, I guess you can say. And now, in this episode, we are going to find the last piece of the slate so we can actually move on towards this area, because I hate this area so much. And this is why. And this is the thing I was saving for last. I could have done it for first, but there's a reason why. Now, as you can see, there is music. And we are facing with an enemy that can one-hit kill you, which are alligators. Or crocodiles. I don't know which one. Now there's one right there. Oh, ah. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, I think I hate them so much. I hate this area so much. Now you can kill the crocodiles. Strafe. There you go. Got them all the time. Just a kick and a straight punch. Stomp on. There we go. Yeah, you can kill the crocodiles in this area. You grab that. But standard weapons will not help. You can actually give that. Yeah, standard weapons will not work against regular. Well, yeah, standard weapons will not hurt the crocodiles. You have to use much more bigger weapons. And then there are more powerful weapons in this game, but the RPG works well, but you have to hit it in the right time when they're up in the water and not under, or else the RPG will not work. And here we find last, the Raptor Slate.
Take it.
Okay.
Let her grab that.
Okay.
Okay. So now there's nothing for us to do besides just get back and not get killed. Ah, there's one right there. There's a ruby right there. And also your partner can get killed. The AI partner can also be killed if not careful. Come on, Shiva! Do not get killed. Please do not get killed. Okay, I made it. Okay, and she's made it too. Whew. Now the crocodiles do not drop anything if you kill them, so don't waste your time. But kill them if you if you need to save you trouble if you're getting hurt by them again, or if you're getting killed by them. Whoops, went the wrong way. So now, since we have all three slates in our possession, we can finally move on towards the next area. And we haven't died in this so far, except for that one time at the beginning of the game, which I count that out. Don't count that, because I wasn't paying attention. Now there's an emblem as soon as you jump down under that catwalk. I was about to shoot him. Ooh, so we made it towards the village. And then we have, oops. And then here we have a brand new weapon, which is the SNW the M29 Magnum, a very powerful gun. Well, one of the very powerful magnums so far in this game that we encountered. And will I recommend it? Yes. Upgrade it? Yes. But the bad thing is that you will find very little ammo for it. So it is kind of a double-edged sword when it comes to most magnums in games, where finding ammo for it is actually very scarce. But would I keep it? Yes, if I had enough ammo for it.
Come on.
Okay. Let her grab that.
Okay.
And also here we have another brand new enemy, which is the giant Mangini. And that was the one thing I wanted to use the rocket launcher for, which is for this giant Mangini. And he drops a blue, like a blue heart. Now the giant Manginis have more health than the big man Manginis. Here we have two of them, which I don't know why I wasted it just on this one. Now I don't have any grenades. Wait, but I do have the Magnum. Heal partner, heal partner, heal partner. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Give it to Sheva.
I owe you one.
Okay, he also drops another blue treasure.
Come on.
Okay.
You grab that.
Take it.
Okay, so we defeated all of the Manginis. Especially the giant Manginis. Oh god, the giant Manginis are a pain in the butt. Ooh, some Magnum rounds. Grab that.
Take it.
Okay.
Give me that herb. Let's come. Don't give it to
I
her.
owe you one.
Give me an herb.
Use this.
Combine it. That's what I wanted you to do. Let her grab that.
You grab it.
Roger.
More shotgun ammo. Now, since we've cleared the area, we could finally explore here and see if we can find any items. Yeah, let her grab that.
Take it.
Roger.
Hopefully the Manginis won't get up.
You grab it.
Okay.
Let her grab that. Exchange it with this.
Give me an herb.
Use this.
And then combine it. Okay, good. Now, we have a red herb here, but I'm not sure if there's another green herb somewhere around here. I don't think so. Yeah, yeah. There's another one around here. Now, did the other Manginis here? No, they didn't drop anything. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, more shotgun rounds.
You're taking the credit.
Yep, you do that. She made it? Okay. It won't open. It's locked from the other side. Yeah, that's why we have Sheva there. Okay, you don't have to open it slow. You can just kick through it. Can I grab that? Now there's some items here, which we can grab. The Villager Youth's Diary. I wanted to read it. April 5th. A man who said he was the foreman of the old plant came to visit us today. He said he wants to inculcate everyone living near the oil field against some kind of disease. In my parents' generation, they tricked our people and stole the land to turn it into their oil field. They must feel guilty about that because they are also trying to help our villagers now. When we couldn't get across the swamp, they built a gondola on a rope for us. Sometimes they'll even give us alcohol from foreign countries. This medicine is probably something like that. Everyone in our village is glad to receive this medicine, but I don't want it. I don't have a reason for not getting it. I just didn't like the way the foreign looks. That's all. April 8th. Everyone went to the oil field to get this inculcation. The village is usually never this quiet. The only thing to do today is sleep. April 9th. I slept too much during the day, so I couldn't sleep at night. And it was noisy outside. Everyone was talking with serious voices in the middle of the village. All of the children in the village had come down with a fever. The mothers all drew water to cool their bodies. But it didn't help. By the next morning, they were all dead. In the morning, our leader went to the oil field. He wanted to know if the medicine they were giving killed the children. When he came back to the village, he said the children died because they had a disease. He told everyone that they needed to go back for more shots. I didn't want to, but everyone in the village was worried about catching the disease. They forced me to go with them and get the shots. April 10th. People were fighting in the village. All the men are very angry. It might be because all the children died, but I think it's something else. The women just sit around and don't move. I wonder if the disease is spreading. April 11th. I couldn't sit still today. I felt like something was moving around inside of me. Outside, I saw a man who looked strange. He was naked and had a weapon. His entire body was covered in war paint. It wasn't even a festival today. I tried to talk to him, but he turned around and I saw his face. He didn't even look human. Was it happening to the people in my village? April 12th. The screaming has not stopped since yesterday. The men are all dressing like our ancestors and fighting each other. Most of the women have died. April 13th. Head hurts, fever, feel angry. Saw a big man outside window. Very tall, must be vision. April 14th. Feel good, screams, stop. Looks fun, want to kill. Damn. So we read all that. So that's actually very interesting. Is that people have taken over the village. Taken over the village, yes. But then it gave them a strange medicine that got them angry. Sound familiar? Yes, it does. And he drops an egg, a brown egg, which I don't have the inventory for that. I think we gotta go, yeah, this side over here. No, I guess not. Oh no, wait, I think there was a lift there on top. Oh yeah, over here. There's a little bridge here. Now in this little cave here, there is a treasure, yes, which is the ceremonial mask, a gold one. So we can actually sell it for more money. Here's some gold. Now let's ride it. And that is the end of chapter 3-1. How did we do? You can view Chris Redfield's file in the library, yeah. Now you could play Lost in Nightmares. Now the Lost in Nightmares is another thing you could another side thing you could actually play, but I'm not gonna be playing that right now. Right now we're just gonna be going through the main game. I will be going through the other side quests and other storylines as we finish the main game, but for now we're not gonna worry about that. Let's see how we did though. Accuracy 67.5. To get an S, you have to get more. You have to do more than I think 70 or 75 accuracy. Enemies routed and enemies that you killed 41. Deaths 0 and clear time 33 minutes. And they got 900 points for that. Okay, so now since we've let's do some inventory management. Let's move some of these stuff. Now I'm gonna keep the Magnum and some of the rounds here. We move that. Take that out. Okay. So we got some new treasures here. The chalice, we have 2 of them. Sell those. The idols, sell those. The rubies, sell those. The beetle brown. Your average everyday beetle, probably not worth much. It's worth 1,000, so that's worth a lot. A mask belonging to the god of war, passed down through the generations, with 4,000 currency. Yes, saw that. An emerald, small and dark gem. Okay. And here we got the blue Ingmana, which was dropped by the giant Manginis. A deep blue heart-cut gem. Ooh. Sold for 6,000. Well, they're 3,000 a piece. So we're gonna be selling that. And would you look at that? We have. Oh, we have new weapons. So now, since we found 2 weapons, the rocket launcher and the SW mag. Now, do I need the RPG? Yeah, I think I'm going to be needing the RPG. Now the RPG is 10,000. That's a lot of money. And in Resident Evil 4, I believe it was the same price of 10,000. I believe so. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna be needing it though. That's the thing. Because it's going to be something that's coming up in this thing in the next chapter that's going to be quite difficult. So yeah, I'm actually gonna buy one. You can buy as many as you want with this. In Resident Evil 4, you couldn't get multiple. You could only just buy one at a time due to the fact that there wasn't like this inventory, a separate inventory slot towards the end of every chapter. So you only had to buy once per use. And here we have the SW man, which we already got. And we were going to keep it. That one's actually not that quite a big deal. But there is another powerful magnum, or magnums, that we're going to be coming across later. So I don't want to get that just yet. I don't know if I should upgrade anything. Should I upgrade? Because look at the firepower on that thing. It was only 60. And that's not actually that quite powerful for a standard one. Yeah, increase piercing power. It's only 3,000. I'll buy that. Upgrade that just once. And then with Sheva's pistol, I'm only gonna be upgrading that just one time. And for her to land critical hits, yes. And for the oh no, why did I move that? Give that to Sheva. What's the fire rate? 700, 750. Ooh. Upgrade that. Yeah, upgrade that. Okay, so now since we kind of upgraded some of the weapons. Oh, I forgot the shotgun too. I'm only gonna upgrade some of the stuff just once. So we have a little bit more advantage later on until we encounter more powerful weapons. But for now, I'm just gonna upgrade them just once, or just maybe often if we're having a tough challenge throughout later in the game. So now since we've done some inventory management, sold some stuff, and upgraded our weapons, I'm gonna end the episode off here. So next time on Resident Evil 5, we're gonna be continuing on towards the oil